Hi everyone, it's Paige with Paige Love Photography here. So a while ago I posted in the Taipan, or actually in a couple of groups, this picture of this amazing shoot that we did, and I'm gonna show you how I did it, how I did my editing, I should say. So this is what I shot with. It was very poor settings, but anyways, this is how it looked, and then that's what I did. A little bit of adjustments here, highlight, shadow. The main thing here is the clarity. Look at the difference when you bust up your clarity. So that was the main thing for me, was in your raw here. Alright, so let's open it up. So I have two, if you can see it, I have two flashes back there. Can't see it because I have them blocked from, flaring up on my camera. So I have them blocked, but enough to get behind her. And then I have this nice, my alien bee right here. And, yeah. So there's two flashes in my alien bee. So the first thing I want to do is I just want to go in and sharpen her eyes a bit. And I am just going to start painting. That's pretty much it, is painting everywhere. And I'm going to remove this right here. Oops. It's not a huge deal to me because you can't really tell, to be honest, with all the different patterns in the flower right there. And then I have this action. It's actually free. You can find it on Coffee Shop. It's just a little burn. What it does. That's what it does. And I'm going to go back on this layer, and I am just going to paint with a really big brush so it's nice and faded in the front. There. So now I kind of have like that spotlight going. I'm going to merge it, flatten, and then I'm going to go into levels, midtones brighter. So that's what it looks like. Flatten. I have an action for flatten, but all you have to do is right click and merge layers. And then I'm going to go in and clean up a bit. You can see it on my backdrop there. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just going to go in and fade it a bit more with my brush at a lower capacity. I think lower than that too. Sometimes when I am uploading my image to Facebook, it shows where you've painted sometimes. I don't know why, but you can't see it in Photoshop, but all of a sudden when you upload it to Facebook, you can see it. So here's a little trick that I do. I mean, it's not the best trick. There's probably something better, but this is what I do is I just bring my brightness up and I can see what's in the background. You see that? this should be all black. So I just take my brush on a different layer and I just paint over those spots because sometimes they show up and they shouldn't, right? It should be black. So I just paint over this. It's such a silly trick. And then I just remove it, and like really it wasn't that much of a difference from there because you can't really see it, but sometimes when you upload it on Facebook it does that. And then I'm just gonna kind of remove some of the dark spots that we did on it. There. So flatten, and then I'm just gonna go into filter. Oh, I'm gonna Control J, and then I'm gonna go to filter and sharpen, smart sharpen, just a little bit. And it doesn't do a whole lot of difference, but it just makes that back there, the powder, really stand out a little bit more. See? And then I'm just going to, I don't want her to be too sharp everywhere, so I'm just going to remove, or I could do a layer mask or whatever, but I'm just going to remove it and flatten. And then I have portraiture, so I'm going to run that. It just gives it a little bit of a smoother look. I'm sure you guys can download a trial. Just see her skin and everything. And I'm just going to paint it off her eyes, or remove it off her eyes. And her hair. And this. Okay, flatten. And I'm just going to check out the contrast here. And I'm just going to do a little bit brighter. And that's pretty much it. So first I'll flatten. Take a picture. Before, after. Before, after. Thanks for watching.